going on. Doing my 36 wrap. Doing a purple on the 2021 Camry. I have already alcohol surface, but the paper's so sticky, you want to use this stuff called Vivid Tack Reducer. And I got me an applicator pad, so instead of just spraying it on the car, spray it on the applicator pad. Kind of stick to the middle, because that's where the most tack is. You want to avoid the edges because you want it to stick around the edges. You just want this here so when you adjusting, it don't get to sticking so crazy. So I got me some tack reducer around the middle because I know I'm gonna be adjusting the wrap and I don't want it to stick instantly. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure. See, right now the paper was sitting on top of the roof, so naturally the backing paper gonna have some of that dust on it. So you don't want to put the paper back on the car, but you want to also keep the same measurements, but keep it lined up when you cut it. Like when I separated it, I had it lined up where I wanted to be it. So we're just gonna tack this down here. I'm gonna put a magnet down just to be sure it doesn't come up. And I wanna separate the backing paper from the actual wrap. So once I get the backing paper off, now I can adjust a little bit better. Make sure you're around all the edges. Bam, that looks good. And I don't want that to go nowhere. So, I'm gonna start working. Let me put on my tennis shoes. Lace up. Painter dead wrap gloves. So you naturally want to start with the middle. We'll find the body line. Yeah, but I took the door handle and the mirror out so I can get a nice clean wrap. Now it's much harder to take off all the panels and pieces, but you get a flusher wrap compared to the mirror being all in the way and trying to work around the mirror and all that. Yeah. I don't know if I want to run all this right here. All right, stretch that out. I want to get it stretched over this piece right here. I don't want that much slack inside the door handle piece. Like right here, where the door handle be at, I don't want no slack in there. I want that to be fully. In there that way. See, I want it like that. That's what I want. back that up, get that in there. Got a little creep over here. I'm gonna work that out. Yep, so now I can give me a squeegee. Slip solution. And start working my way down. I don't want to handle it, but I have no choice. Yeah, so bam. Get all that extra tension out the paper. much how we wrap the door. Pretty much it. Took me about 15 minutes. Ain't nothing but trimming. Make a side video on how to trim. You're basically just gonna be lifting and tucking. That's pretty much it, you know. Do your homework on trimming videos. But that's how you layer some wrap. When it's give you a hard time, you're gonna put some of that tack reducer on the inside. That way, you know, it's less sticky. That way you can adjust it how you want to. Stroke techniques. That's pretty much it, you know. I'm gonna wrap this door up, do the rocker panel, install the door handles and mirrors. It's a wrap.